Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm showcasing to you how you can complete Dr. Dre over and over again in GTA5 online, skipping the cooldown. When doing this, you can repeat it every 10-15 minutes. So fast and so easy. Let's get into it. First of all, what you want to do for the setup is I recommend having a terabyte, making your way inside, then purchasing the pump shotgun Mark II and getting explosive rounds for it. The next weapon, which is handy in this, is having the Combat MG Mark II and getting the extended mag for it. Once you've got both of these, you then can make your way to the agency, and once you're at the agency, I recommend purchasing all these snacks. Once you've purchased all these snacks, make your way to this guy over here and then just purchase full body armor. Once you've done both of these, you're then ready for the heist. Once you start up the heist, I recommend using the Vigilante as it's the best vehicle to use, as it's by far the fastest and the easiest to take out all the NPCs. Once you boost to the first location, you need to shoot some missiles into it in order to trigger the cutscene. Do not drive up, to shoot some missiles into it to trigger the cutscene is a lot faster. As soon as you've done that, you want to then just jump out of the container, and if you shot the missiles, your vehicle should be there to the left. All you want to then do is make your way back inside this vehicle, and then just take out all the remaining NPCs, which should be pretty easy to do. Once you've done this, then make your way to the next location. Once you're at the next location, you want to go first person, and as you're going through this door, you can see two NPCs on the left and you want to instantly take them out. You want to then put a few holes in the door so the NPCs start walking towards you. You're then going to need to take out another 4 to 5 at this hallway. Once you've done this, look to your right, take out 2 more. Once you've taken out 2 more, then do a quick 180 and run directly behind you where this wall is over here. You want to then jump onto this fence, and this fence will allow you to jump over. This will then mean you can skip all the guards on the right. You want to then run exactly where I'm running. If you see the blue markings on the floor, you want to make sure you keep to the left of the blue markings at all points. This is so Johnny and the guard spawns in at the bottom of the steps. After a little bit, the guard and Johnny to spawn in. You want to then take out the guard, then send a few projectiles towards Johnny. Once he gives you the alert to go up there, make your way up there, press right on the D-pad and it'll put you into another cutscene. After this, you'll then put you into a vehicle and you want to then make your way to the last location. This part here is what the video is all about. At this point, you need to make sure that you have your LAN cable right next to you or your hotspot ready to turn off. Or if you've got another method of being able to turn your Wi-Fi off fast, make sure you have that at hand. What you want to do is once Dr. Dre gets inside the helicopter and the helicopter is flying away, you'll see the screen flash. Then you'll see transaction pending in the bottom right. As soon as you see that disappear, you want to instantly disconnect your internet. Pull out your LAN cable, which I find the easiest method. Once you've done this, it'll then spit you into either story mode or to the main menus. At this point, you want to then load into a new online session. Once you're in this new online session, you'll see you've got the money in the top right, but the heist is able to complete again. You can repeat this over and over again. After a few times though, sometimes the game stops paying you out on the heist. So in order to fix this, you've got to just wait 30 minutes to an hour and then it will start paying you out again. This guide here, you can do it on all platforms. However, for console, you've got to do a slightly different step at the start before doing the heist, and I'm now going to showcase that to you right now. For the second method, what you want to do is load into your agency, register yourself as a boss, pull up your phone, and go to quick job. And you want to start up a contact mission alone. Once you see it says 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4 in the bottom right, what you want to do is pull up your phone and accept a job invite to your friend's Dr. Dre finale contract. Once you've accepted this job invite, it will then trick the game into thinking you're the host, so you're able to get the host payout of 1 million. All you then want to do is simply complete the Dr. Dre contract exactly how I showcased before in today's video. However, once you get to the last cutscene and you see Dr. Dre entering into the helicopter, your friend, the host, needs to completely close his application. What this does is it makes sure you get the host payout of the 1 million. And then when your friend loads back into the game, he'll have the Dr. Dre finale contract still unlocked, meaning you can repeat this over and over again, making millions. When you're doing this method, it is so fast as you can literally just repeat it over and over again as soon as your friend gets back into the lobby. You guys can just back to back helping each other out. If you guys did enjoy today's video and do want more content like this, do be sure to like and subscribe to be on the road to hitting 5,000 subscribers. It's CODSLOGO and I'm out. Peace.